HVAC people!
All right, folks, no cool call. We may have a helicopter, I'm not sure. But we gonna see. Yeah, brief description, what's going on?
It's just not coming on.
It's not coming on at all?
Yeah, I changed out the thermostat yesterday, hoping that would solve it, but it didn't seem to do it.
Okay, what was it doing though? Was the inside not coming on or the outside unit?
The outside.
The outside
it sounded.
It was blowing just warm air?
I don't even think it was blowing.
It wasn't blowing anything.
Okay, all right.
But I heard something running when I looked up in the attic. I heard something running, but I don't know what it was. It was cooling, but the outside never came.
I'm gonna leave this down here because I do hear a fan. I'm probably gonna be out there. All right, no condenser. Yeah, not coming on at all. Yeah.
Said it was running Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. Ooh-wee. So the L21 lockout, low pressure. Low pressure trip 3 times. Low pressure switch open, folks. All right, before I get my other gauge, I just want to see what kind of pressure is in here. Well, it's a low pressure switch right here. It could be a farther low pressure switch. Got a low pressure alarm, but you're gonna need a maintenance. And warranty doesn't cover maintenance. It's gonna trip out on high head pressure by being so filthy like this. Okay. It'd be $150 for a maintenance.
Okay. So that's 150 even?
Yes, sir.
So I'll have to go get another check. Yeah. Well, I'll run to the house and get a check, and then I can.
Okay, that'll work. So we got 240. All right, so I just reset power. I'm just waiting on the unit to reset. See what it'll do. I'm surprised that low pressure switch is open. It could be faulty. What we're gonna do is follow this and check continuity. So this is my pressure switch right here. These two. So actually that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna got 26. It's closed. I got 0 volts. So I know that switch is closed, so we should not get that low pressure fault no more. Make sure it's calling for cool. Alright, so now I guess this is just a standby. going off on low pressure. So I'm gonna try to do a leak search on the unit and see if we can locate the leak. All right, the homeowner gonna pay for a maintenance also, but I am going to do a leak search, see if we can find a leak. All right, so with this oil residue right here, I know for a fact that it's leaking up here at the evaporator coil. So I am going to put some soap bubbles on here and see if I can pinpoint it. If it's around here, I may try to fix it. There's a gentleman, he's in hospice. He needs some cooling ASAP, elderly couple. Let's see, right around here too. See that? All right, folks, we can fix that. Usually when evaporator coil, I'm gonna attempt to fix it. Usually when evaporator coil leaks, we have to replace it. But since this is copper, I think I can braze it. But I gotta pump all the refrigerant down, so it's probably about an hour and a half job, but I think I can get it done today.
Okay.
That'll work? But then I'll do the maintenance also afterwards.
Okay, that works for the rest of the maintenance.
Okay. All right, so since this unit do not have a contactor, I'm sure there's ways in the display you can bypass that. But since I can't pump it down that way, I'm sure I can jump out the low pressure switch. But what I'm gonna do is block the condenser section off. And then I'm just gonna recover what's in the line set and the evaporator. They give me a good weld on there. I'm gonna put some nitrogen in there first. I'll clean this coil last. All right, so PSI, I'm gonna go look at that coil. Well, I did look at the coil. I'm gonna go look at the filter. But we definitely got a leak. That's it, folks. I'm gonna close that. All right, folks. Look like I'm about to get a little rain, but I got all the refrigerant evacuated out the line set and the evaporator coil. So now for the heater with some nitrogen, because I want to identify that leak a little bit more, and then I'm gonna see if I can. All right, folks. So I'm actually pulling the vacuum on it, or my camera died earlier. I charged it up a little bit. I just want to show you I did get a good weld on it, a good braze. You know, take it again with soap bubbles. I'm pulling a vacuum on it. Like I said, I'm really not concerned about pulling it up under 500 micron. I'm do the best I can. I'm still gonna return to replace this coil one day. This is a temporary fix. Like I said, we got a guy, he's in hospice care right now. They need air today. So we are gonna get him some cooling today. All right.
And then, well, my husband's on oxygen too, and he couldn't run the machine last night because it was just too hot. it generates a lot of heat.
Oh,
So
okay.
he didn't use it, then he turned it on this morning.
But we're definitely gonna get you some air today,
Yeah,
so we can get that room cool. But maybe probably another 30 minutes or so it should be done.
okay.
Okay.
That's all right, yeah. I
Okay.
have to get my husband's lunch together for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, folks, we're gonna get these. Let's see if we can get these folks some air today. That's what we want. Let it breathe. Alright, so when I'm charging it up, which I'm putting some in now, I like to keep an eye on that subcooling on my liquid line. 410 there, you gotta put it in increments. Got us some sub cooling. Alright folks, I'm gonna let that run Usually when I get me some subcooling, I like to let it run about 10-15 minutes. Let it marinate a little bit. Stabilize, whatever you want to call it. Check superheat. Like I said, I'll let that run for a little while I clean up. Put this side panel back on. .32-degree superheat. Alright folks, we'll let that run for a little while. I'm gonna try to give me probably about 8-degree, 10-degree subcooling. And it's a wrap, as always. Thanks for watching.